In this video, Ethereum is right now forming a next move which we potentially can trade. And on top of that, we are also going to give you an update with the Bitcoin price action. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa ating previous analysis, what we are monitoring was this Fibonacci retracement resistance, which we can see in the 4-hour time frame as well as the hourly time frame. As you can see, if you're going to plot a Fibonacci retracement from the previous high to the lowest low, you can see na right now we are forming a clear resistance line around the $2,400 area. And diba sa ating analysis natin kahapon, ang magiging next trade ko is magkaroon tayo ng candle close dito, then I'm going to open a long position, then set ako ng stop loss just below. And unfortunately, it looked like now we are not getting any significant buy volume during this area, so that is not more likely going to see any movement to the upside if wala tayong buy volume. And because of that, nahit yung aking stop loss. So, as of now, wala na akong trade for the time being. And after that, actually, if you're going to look at this in the 15-minute time frame, nag-form din tayo ng ascending channel. We started breaking down dito sa ating ascending channel. But as you can see, upon this bearish breakout, wala tayong ganong sell volume. So, that's not also a confirmed move din. So, right now, wala tayong trade for the time being with Bitcoin na naka-open ngayon. Puro na hit yung stop loss. So, for now, out of trade muna tayo, and as of the time being, siguro what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait out for the next indicators to form. As you can see, if you're going to look at this in the RSI, pretty much indecisive. So mukhang wala matinong ita-trade ngayon right now for the Bitcoin price action for the very short term. And if you're going to remove this, I think you can now actually start plotting this potential, if you're going to add this support line, siguro sabihin natin sa area na yan. Then let's try to add a resistance line. You could somehow say na we might be potentially forming a rising wedge, pero hindi kasi ganun ka-clear yung yung resistance line niya dun eh. If we're going to add that resistance line, siguro pwede mo sabihin na rising wedge yan, kasi if this is a rising wedge, then we can potentially see this movement to the downside up until the $19,400. So right now, I think that is what I'm going to monitor. If this is going to be a rising wedge, then I think that is our next trade. Then we can actually open a short position dito if ever na we are going to see this breakdown. In that case, mag-open ako ng short position if ever na makita tayo na breakdown dyan. Pero yeah, this is not yet confirmed, not unless we see a bearish breakout with sell volume. And if makita tayo ng ganong movement, then of course, I will open that trade dito kay Bybit. And as usual guys, if you want to claim bonus with Bybit, this is my sign up link na you can find the description down below. But yeah, right now, that is what I'm currently monitoring with the Bitcoin price action. I think the very crucial thing na kailangan natin makita right now with Bitcoin is volume, and that is what we are not currently seeing right now. So, it's pretty much a boring market ngayon for the time being. But as much as possible, be patient lang and huwag kayo mag-overtrade. If wala kayo mag-trade, edi wala talaga. But right now, yung ating next opportunity na titingnan natin dito is this rising wedge in the 4-hour time frame. Actually, in the hourly time frame. Diving into the altcoin market, diba sabi ko sa inyo, we were potentially seeing this bullish divergence within the Bitcoin dominance. So if we are going to see this move to the upside, then that is going to indicate na altcoins are going to bleed or mapapag-iwanan sila ni Bitcoin. So in this case, we are going to dive in with Ethereum. Kasi look at this, we are also forming this next opportunity, which is this time a clear rising wedge for the Ethereum price action. Kasi as compared to Bitcoin na hindi ganun ka-clear yung ating rising wedge, as you can see, medyo inconsistent yung ating resistance. Dito kay Ethereum, mas clear yung ating resistance. So right now, we are actually forming a rising wedge with the Ethereum price action. So in this case, yung aking magiging next trade dito kay Ethereum would be trading this rising wedge. So I'm going to target this support area. So support number 1, we also have support number 2, and then our technical target would be the bottom of the wedge, which is around the $1,087. Or siguro you could see na $1,040 kasi that could be a possible bottom then. So in this case, if you're going to see this bearish breakdown, then I am going to open a short position dito. And of course, I'll be placing a stop loss just above the $1,186 if ever na mag-break tayo bearish dito. But right now, since wala pa tayong bearish breakout, of course, hindi ko pa siya open. So as much as possible, always wait for a bearish breakout with sell volume in order for us to confirm the move. Kasi always remember, hanggat walang sell volume and hanggat walang candle close, that is not yet a confirmed move. So right now, that is what I'm going to monitor dito with the Ethereum price action, and we are going to monitor this next trade kasi clearly, this is a clear opportunity in which we can take advantage. But anyway, ayun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.